Valencia is trying to do from the beginning. It's in the middle, it's a 4-4-2, Jarek.
Inside as the ball is rolling here.
A big game today, we places, but previous coaches. Maybe a cross in from Almeida, goes over the head and cheering their side on. This is the young side as well, who
just trying to unsettle. Patients were thin when Kaya is injured.
I've been pushing for Europe last season, but it's all
seen them down there. It just feels really.
Another rescheduled game. Lots recent games though have seen them go up against relegates. It's been given away, and Valencia will games they.
It's all over the park now. That's it. But first time they arrived.
A full-back, he has Bam behind him, and Lucas Vazquez got all Baraja and also by Carlos Corberán. Okay, just holds that
long cross to the right-hand side.
Cushion down, set up for the strike. Umar Sadiq, something of an Sociedad where he's failed to really pull up and bolster the goals from Valencia. He tries to twist and turn.
Not so good this game.
Only figure is Andre Almeida. Pass goes astray as he looked at him, but Glenn, what's the not as successful as his previous
backline to stay where they are. That he does. Well, I've got to be honest, Duncan, compared to
Cesar Tarrega.
Gain a little bit of confidence, even though
from Almeida did pass to Tarrega. Aston Villa. His wish today. Chances blocked so far, yet have a. Well, it's Vinicius Junior. That's blocked by Tarrega. Bellingham tries to slip that. La Liga back at the beginning, outside to. He's struggled to find his best form, polishing. This his first near Valencia. A few extra touches now going through the set. Race out to grab this. Sitting across the defence with this, but the referee calls play back. Deportivo Alavés
back. That's the role that he's got.
Ball is passed through. Here's Mbappe. Couldn't take that along with him, but he does win a corner kick. Step overs from him. There's the delivery. One of the older players as well, and it's injured. And back to Dimitrescu, to Bellingham. Signing in on loan, Umar Sadiq. To Valverde. Valverde goes for goal. Valencia fans with their hearts in their mouths. Here's Guerra. Dimitrescu punches it away any which way he can. Thoughts for Jarek. It's come back out of Javi Guerra's attempted clearance, and Jude Bellingham scoops that over the crossbar. Real Madrid beginning to find their groove in terms of moving the ball around. Of him. Delivery was
easier said than done, obviously.
Diego Lopez. This one goes to the near post. It's Diego Lopez. Completely cut adrift as of yet. You look at survival area.
But he's maturing and had suffered like everybody else.
To put pen to paper on the deal. Atletico Madrid saying they couldn't back out of the agreement with Conor Gallagher, which has worked out pretty well for them so far. Here we see foul by Madrid. He was on the train, been left behind here, as has Tarrega, as Vinicius Junior goes down in the box. Nothing given in his favour. Goes over to protest with the referee, who doesn't want to hear it. Beats Tarrega for pace. Tchouameni goes for the low shot, fails to catch out Dimitrescu, who gets down to meet it. By Valencia. Defensive line. Some days he can't, and there's a rocket of a shot over the top. Who else but Fede Valverde? Another pile driver from him that fails to dip enough to go underneath the crossbar. As well, he's steep.
Fulquier, for instance, most of the time in the...
Rather than looking at Real Madrid players, he was looking at the cut back. Rodrigo covering 20 minutes or so. Dragged back by the arm, still gets his shot away, but it trickles along the ground. Easy save for Stojan Dimitrescu.
Containing the attacks of Real Madrid.
Small opening for Vinicius Junior. Dimitrescu, and the goal.
Right there on at the moment.
Yeah, has shown too much to the Carlos Corberán, though. He's been Now the task for
I've
that
got to
is
say, I've got
taken
real
off tough. He sent him back to track. Over to the back post by Rodrigo. He overcommitted. Mbappe was trying to get something. It's better than the alternatives available. The arm by Almeida tries to turn on him. Himself by resetting.
Who's got the task of covering Vinny Jr.
A couple of forwards in front of him. It's a
couple out, I believe it's Camavinga and
Header keeps Valencia going. Mbappe goes down, and the referee has said no dice. And what's the decision here? Has it been given as a penalty? It seems that the referee was just pointing across. This one, you'd imagine, would be checked by VAR.
I feel that Mbappe.
And it's a relaxed finish, too relaxed from him. It bounces back off the post. Valencia will feel that justice has been done. It remains one apiece. Well, Valencia get the let off there. Bellingham with that side-footed shot, giving those instructions. His feet from open play. The ball is Rodrigo. Have dropped a few points as of late. Headed away by goes out of Almeria.
You know, these allowed goal.
Left-hand side.
To be able to actually turn this around.
Sprint of the second half. It's again Valencia. Good recovery there, but Tobacco. Central midfielders, that header grazes the top net. It was Rodrigo who got the touch on it. Bellingham was waiting as well. Still life for this Real Madrid side, and then stump.
Yeah, they are applying the right.
Then Camavinga. Well, no, Diaz. Trying to guard him. Shrugged him off. Mosquera. Let that get away from him.
Instead of creating the conditions.
عن كده ننشر مواصفات امتحان اللغة العربية لطلاب الصف السادس الابتدائي. تعالوا نشوف تفاصيل الخبر مع بعض. حددت وزارة التربية والتعليم والتعليم الفني تفاصيل امتحان مادة الرياضيات للصف الخامس الابتدائي وللفصل الدراسي الحالي. وكمان اللي هممنا دلوقتي ان احنا عايزين نعرف الناس اللي بتسأل عن مادة اللغة العربية للصف السادس الابتدائي. وضحت الوزارة ان هي بتركز الورقة الامتحانية على نواتج التعلم المرتبطة بما درسه التلاميذ وفق توزيع مقرر اللغة العربية للفصل الدراسي الثاني. الضوابط العامة للورقة الامتحانية لمادة اللغة العربية للصف الصف السادس ان تكون اسئله ورقه الامتحان في حدود المقرر الدراسي المستهدف، ما يجيش اسئله من بره. جوده تنسيق الورقه الامتحانيه بما يضمن مقروئيتها، حجم الخط، نوع الخط، المسافه بين السطور، عشان الطالب يقدر يجاوب كل حاجه وما يفوتوش اي اسئله. ان تكون اسئله الورقه الامتحانيه في حدود نواتج التعلم المستهدفه من المقرر، تغطي الاسئله مستويات الصعوبه المختلفه لتكون قادر على التمييز بين مستويات التحصيل الدراسي للطلاب. تدرج الاسئله في الورقه الامتحانيه من السهل الى الاصعب. ان تشتمل الورقه الامتحانيه المستويات المعرفيه المختلفه. ان تكون الاسئله محدده وواضحه في صياغتها اللغويه. ويراعى كتابه الكراسه الامتحانيه الكترونيا وكذلك نموذج الاجابه.
Buat ada ya? Ada obat darah tingginya. Sakit.